come up here to the studies configuration. This is again where you find the VWAP. We'll click on that, and it's here. Okay, put a check in the box here, and then also click on the text. All right, so you don't have too many settings here. You can change the color of the line, or you can there's some resetting options in here as well. Okay, so let's actually close it for a moment here, and we'll come back into SVP column, and I'm going to deselect the point of control just for a moment here so we're not distracted. In fact, we're going to deselect some of these other ones in here as well for a moment. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here's our line, our white line here. This is our VWAP. If you hover over the line, you can see it. It says VWAP, and it has the, you can also find it, no, it's up here in the configure visible components, and you can deselect it here if you like it as well. All right, so that's just kind of a quick toggle to deselect it. Now, the VWAP is a very, very simple indicator, volume weighted average price. And most of us know what this is, and we know that it's a great indicator because we know that a lot of larger players are using VWAP for averaging their costs and looking for, is it above VWAP or is it below VWAP? Are they looking to trade it back to VWAP, etc.? So, you know, for example, we can kind of align something in here, what we're looking at in different ways of playing some strategies of, you know, that previous point of control. Well, it was down in this area here. Let's just take a quick look again and mark it up. Okay. Yeah, it was down here at this area, and then it went up to here, and then it moved up once again. So you can start to see when these kind of come together. So maybe we'll find some mean reversion traders. Right now we're trending to the upside, but if we see some sellers come in, maybe they would start to shoot for these areas in here. This was a previous value area here, and then we have our volume weighted average price down here. So this is different ways to consider using these indicators. If you're looking for example, in this instance, mean reversion back into an area where there's some sort of average. In this case, there's two. We have point of control and the VWAP. All right, so now let's go over some of the settings in here. And let me deselect it for just a moment on the point of control. And let's go to studies configuration again. And then we'll go to the settings. So the settings are really simple in here. Session start, you can have it reset at your session start. Okay, so just you know, deselect that, reselect it here, and then you will select what time you want it to be. Input your time in here. This is, I use it for 9:30 cash open here in the US, and then you can it'll reset at that time. Okay, or you can use reset now. Right, so watch what happens when I hit reset now. Okay, so it just reset. So here it very abruptly, the white line goes right up to the top here and reset. Right, you can add a reset as well, very similar. You can have your first reset time here, and you can put in an interval. You can have it reset every 10 seconds if you like. Okay, so it's really up to you. There's a lot of scalpers resetting every 10 seconds or every 30 seconds or minute or something like that is maybe something of interest. You're looking for scalping, looking for a move back to VWAP very, very quickly, or maybe you're looking for a moves away from VWAP. Okay, again, it's an average, so you know, you're looking for kind of very, very quick mean reversions. All right, so let's go back here, and then we're going to clear all of our resets here. Okay, there's a few different ways to do it. You can clear each one or clear all. In fact, let's do a couple of reset nows, and you'll see the settings in here, and then the actions here, hit the trash can and it will delete it. Okay. All right. So anyway, that should wrap it up for the VWAP.